Hello, welcome back to the Micro Stakes Poker Grinder. Today I'm gonna try to use Flopzilla Pro and do a range versus range analysis. So before I get started, if you like my videos, please hit the like, subscribe button down below, and that would be greatly appreciated. Here we go. So in my Hold'em 3 manager, I have selected all of my hands that went to showdown. I have 2,300 right now, 56 so far. And then I sorted all of those. Well, actually, I selected them all first, and then I sorted them by line I took. And then I'm going to look at the tags, make sure I haven't already done a hand reading video on this. And this is hand 18 of 100. Hopefully, it's my second day in a row too. I'm kind of motivated to study today because I don't know, I lost all the tournaments I was in yesterday. It was frustrating. But that happens, it's variance. Here we go. So I'm just going to take this top one here and load that up. I have my cards hidden, so we'll do range versus range. Let's see how, let's pause it first and get the hand number 465. And the date, this was 8/5, not too long ago. All right. Where am I sitting at this table? Okay, I am under the gun. Oh, yesterday wasn't under the gun. Raise 2. All right. So min raise, and I get re-raised by 9-time granddad. Okay. So my min raise starts out at a 17%, but let's look at that more in depth here. So pre-flop raise, early position 0%, 0, 50 in the cutoff, button and small blind, all averages out to be about 17%. Huh. So I would put myself on a really weak hand or something strong like aces. But I didn't re-raise. So let's just look at that. Or should we just start with a 17% range? All right. Something like that. 17. And then I just called on Granddad. He 3-bets 21% of the time. He is a 21% raiser. And he flops C-bets 100% of the time. What else? Fold to 3-bet 0 of 7 times, so he's pretty loose and aggressive. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to take aces out of my range and kings. And I don't think I would raise any. I think I might raise 2s as a set mine. And I would call with all of those. 10-9 suited. I might fold the 10-9 suited out of position. Alright, so that's me. That's the range I put myself on for min raising and then just calling. So let's look at Granddad here. Loose aggressive player. He 3-bet me, a min 3-bet. Anything that we can learn? So he 3-bets out of the big blind the most. He's middle position or early position, 19%. Versus 20 in the middle position. Is he 4-bet range? 7. I wonder what his raise or fold to 4-bet is. Alright, so he 3-bets me 21% of the time. So and he raises 21%. So does that mean I should take 21% of his initial raise? That range? I don't know. That's a good question. What else do we know? So a 21% range. Over how many opportunities? 8 of 37. So that's definitely likes 3-betting. Alright. So just based on that range, I just don't think he would be 3-betting some of these hands. But let's leave them in. Just to see what comes about. Okay. Alright. So let's mark down my range and his range. His form is 21 and mine is 17 or 12%. Alright, so what do we know then from that? My range is ahead. Let's see the flop. Then we'll see where his range is ahead. Alright, Queen of Spades, King of Hearts, 4 of Spades. Queen of Spades, King of Hearts, 4 of Spades. And my range is 50 to 49. Really close. Alright. So I'm first to act. Looks I check. So what would I check? Probably my entire range. Or close to my entire range. King, queen. Yeah, I would check that. Any of my misses? Jack 10 suited. I would probably bet that. Or, gut shot plus a pair open-ended straight. Flush draw plus gut shot. I would probably bet my flush draw plus open-ended straight draw. So we can remove that. Flush draw plus pair. I probably won't bet that. Open-ended straight draw. I would probably bet that. I don't know. If it was my nut flush, I would probably bet that. All right. So I wish it would highlight what that is. Okay. Oh, here we go. Jack 10 suited. I think I would bet that. And all of my nut flush draws I would bet too. Ace king of spades. I would bet that. Ace jack of spades. Ace 10 of spades. But I may not bet any of it, because if you look at his aggression, he c-bets 100% of the time, which isn't much. But he folds like 0 of 3, so he's not going to fold. So I would probably check to him with my entire range and see what he does. I'm going to keep myself at 12%. All right, and of course, I'm looking at the wrong player. Crap. All right, so let's fix that 13% range. That should be 51 then versus 48. Okay, and he doesn't see bet. So I don't have much information on this guy. And he hasn't 3-bet at all. Can't believe I was reading the wrong guy. Oh, mistakes. All right. So Javier Havler Mexi bets half pot. What does he lead out with? That is fives, sixes, sevens, eights, nines, tens, jack 10. All of this he leads out with. All of his spade draws, ace, king, aces, ace 10. He would probably lead out with that too. And that puts him down to 59%. And me down to 40%. Alright, what's our turn card? Jack of spades. Ooh. Alright, and do I lead out? I check again. So I check called. I wouldn't have called with twos, threes, 5, 6, 7s, 8s, 9s. I want to call with 10s, maybe jacks. And all of those. I can tell that I'm skipping parts. I need lots more practice at hand reading. So I call again. That would be my calling range for the last one. And now to tighten it up, I check. When I check my fours, yeah, if you bet the last hand. And I don't check raise, so fours are in there, jacks are in there. All these, I don't think the nut flush, I think I may check it. But I would think I would check raise. Ace 10 I would be in, ace jack, no. Ace queen I would stay in, ace king. So I think that's my turn check calling range. And what does he bet with? He bets with queen 10 still, all his flushes. He would still bet his king 9, king 10, king jack now, ace jack. I think he would lead out with that, his ace queen, his aces, all of that, ace 7s. If he's got the flush there, I think he leads out. Got shot plus pair. Alright, so he's sitting at 48% now. And I'm at 51. He's at 9%. I'm at 7. Alright, river card. Jack again. So I check again. And heavier checks behind. Huh. Too bad I showed the cards. Well, ace 10 suited. Is that in his range? Let's look. Ace 10 suited. Yep. It's there. I would have thought he would have had spades, though, if he was popping off with that ace 10 suited. It makes sense when he hit his straight. Might check behind king queen offsuit. Is it in there? Yep, I still had it in there. The two pair. Could I have played this differently and won? But we successfully narrowed down the ranges, so that's really good. The mistakes I made while doing this video, not so good. But I'm just starting to get back into hand reading again, so hopefully the next one will go even better. Hopefully you learned something. Hit like, hit comment if you disagree with any of my reads. Or if you want to make fun of me for all the mistakes I made. All right, I'll see you next time.